When a child is diagnosed with cancer, families face challenges that extend far beyond treatment. The Northwestern Mutual Foundation is working to ease some of those burdens through initiatives like its Childhood Cancer Scholarship Program. Steve Redke is the president of the Northwestern Mutual Foundation. He's joining us via Zoom with more this morning. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Well, tell us more about Northwestern Mutual's work with childhood cancer.
Sure. Every day, more than 1,000 children around the world are diagnosed with cancer. For more than a decade, Northwestern Mutual has been trying to end that. While most of our work revolves around trying to find better treatments and cures for childhood cancers, we also know that a cancer diagnosis can have an incredible emotional and financial impact on an entire family. In fact, studies show that 60% of families lose household income as a result of a cancer diagnosis. So when you couple that with the rising costs of education, that prompted us to create a childhood cancer scholarship program.
Okay, so tell us more about that program. How does it work?
Yeah, our program is now in its 8th year, and we provide college scholarships to those who are affected by childhood cancer, either survivors themselves or their siblings. So to date, we've provided over 370 scholarships, totaling more than $3 million to help alleviate some of that financial strain. And we're excited to talk to you today because we're opening our applications for next fall school year, where we're going to be awarding an additional $500,000 of scholarships to students. In fact, 50 students will be able to receive up to $10,000 in scholarships each to go to the college of their choice.
Wow. Obviously, $10,000 of a scholarship is a lot of money. Let's talk about the impact that you've seen with these students so far.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is it allows all of these young scholars to follow their dreams. But one of the really interesting things that we discovered, and something totally unanticipated, is that nearly half of our scholarship recipients are pursuing careers in healthcare. So whether they're aspiring to be a doctor or a nurse or a researcher, it's really inspiring to see how they're trying to follow in the footsteps of those who've impacted their lives and trying to impact the lives of others. So at Northwestern Mutual, we've been involved in this childhood cancer cause for over a decade. And we know sometimes it can be kind of a somber topic. So we try to find moments of joy, whether it's a breakthrough in a childhood cancer research or a child being declared cancer-free. And we call these golden moments. And seeing the number of our scholars who go on to the medical profession has been a golden moment for us.
I bet. So if someone's watching this and they have a child that's somehow been impacted by childhood cancer, what do they need to do to apply?
Yeah, if they've been impacted or they know someone who's been impacted, we would really encourage them to go to the Northwestern Mutual Foundation website, nmfoundation.com, where they can learn more about the scholarships and apply right online. And we're accepting applications until February 2nd.
Okay, wonderful, Steve. Well, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So as he said, those applications open through February 2nd of next year. Go to northwesternmutualfoundation.com/scholarships for more information.